The library is unsupervised because there are 2 hours at least that there aren't teachers available to watch the kids in the library. I believe first and fifth hour are the hours that the library is unsupervised. 2 years ago, they took away the full-time para that used to be here in order to hire an at-risk math teacher. So that just leaves the high school kind of up in the air as far as supervision. They had some free hours that teachers had this year, so it's better than last year, but still not the best situation.
I think the library is a little bit disorganized because there is a shelf with no books and it is sitting right in the middle of the carpet.
We started a new program called Edgenuity, which is a great program for credit recovery. However, as far as my position goes, I'm here 6th and 7th hour watching students, taking care of them with the Edgenuity classes and also the tutoring and the study hall. What that means is that I can't do my library responsibilities. I have to cover those. Basically, the reason they did that is because they weren't able to hire an aide like they wanted to do to cover those classes.
There's a huge effect of not having a librarian on duty all the time for English teachers, because we have a lot of kids that we wanted to just send in there and say, even if it was just to work on a computer, then there has to be a supervisor in there, and there wasn't. We also had a lot of problems with if we wanted kids to do outside reading, there was no one there to check the book out, and even further, there was no one there to give them guidance on it.
We think right now we're in a trial basis with what we have with one teacher in every hour, and so the library is better this year than it was last year because of students like you coming and say, hey, how can we make the library more open? So we went from it being open just a couple hours a day last year to now it's open 6 out of the 7 hours in impact. But yeah, we're always looking at how we can get a full-time librarian, in at the middle school and using Mrs. Matlack's resources.